Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Joel CP back here again with another video, and today I'm showing you guys the best coverage beater in the game. Yesterday I showed you guys the best pass defense in the game, which is $326. If you guys want that video link, I'm going to drop it in the description. And yeah, I mean, it was just out of $326. I showed you guys some of my favorite adjustments, some of my philosophy against some of the best formations in the game, and yeah, just also the personnel that I like to run versus that. So if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, you can. But yeah, let's just dive straight into this video. The play is going to be out of trips tight end. It's two different plays, and off rip, I love to get into the personnel because the personnel really does mean a lot. If you guys are a regular when it comes to my videos, I'm always talking about personnel because it matters in Madden a lot. Certain things are going to work better if you have certain players in certain positions, and today especially. So right now what we're going to do is going to put a fast guy in the slot right here. You need a fast guy and the closest guy to the O-line. The third inside slot guy, so I'm just going to put Dalvin Cook there. And the reason being is because he's going to be your beater. He's going to be on the streak, and you want him to run past the safety. At quarterback, you need somebody with really good throw power. I would recommend the Elway, Mahomes, Item, and Mutt. You could also go with flashback. Andrew Luck, that item is really good as well. And then here, in this position, you need either slot apprentice, or if you're playing regs, you can go with the Saints, who have slot apprentice with Michael Thomas. You could go with the Vikings, who have Adam Thielen. You could go with Tom Brady, who has the Hot Route Master. But if you're doing it in Mutt, if you're trying to set up a Mutt, I'm going to drop two different versions. One with slot apprentice, if you guys do have Marvin Harrison, Jerry Rice, Keenan Allen, or Torrey Hill powered all the way up with slot apprentice. And if you guys do and you guys don't have slot apprentice, you just have to go to your second and third ability slot on those players and activate that. Scroll all the way to your right with your left stick on the ultimate team screen and be able to activate it like that. And like I said, you need slot apprentice, and I'm going to show you guys for people that don't have slot apprentice, if you're a budget team or whatever, you guys haven't unlocked it yet, then I'm going to go ahead and show you guys one without. So this one's going to be, you need slot apprentice here, and then these two positions it really doesn't matter. It's not a preference. So the first play we're going to show you with the slot apprentice setup or the Hot Route Master setup is PA slot corner. So if anyone's wondering, yo Joel, what does slot apprentice, what does it give you? What is the point of having it? And a lot of pros have it, I may be seeing it. What does it do? So slot apprentice basically from last year, it was a chem in SC or in Mutt where you can go ahead and give your receiver an extra 4 routes. So watch when I pull up Dalvin Cook's route trees real quick. He has only two, right? He has the streak, out, curl, and in. He has the fade, zig, slant, and drag. But when I pull up Adam Thielen, because he has the slot apprentice, or if you have Brady, because he has Hot Route Master, he's going to pull up a whole different 4 set of audibles. And it's going to be a small post, which gets under most zones, actually every single zone in the game. It's probably the best post in the game right now. And then it's going to give you a really good corner, if not the best corner in the game as well, because it gets under most zones. And then it gives you a cross from PA crossers, and then it gives you the stop and go. So for man. So if anyone's asking me, yo Joel, stop it. Is slot apprentice really worth it? Is Hot Route Master worth it? Is it worth it to pick my head-to-head team based off of just those abilities? Yes, it is, because those extra 4 hot routes are huge. They make a very, very big difference. They can save you a pick because of how, for example, you see Dalvin Cook and how long his corner route is on the play art. If I change Adam Thielen's corner route, it's way sharper and it's shorter. He runs it quicker. So you're going to be able to actually throw it. Dalvin Cook versus any other coverage except for maybe cover 2, that corner route is a pick. So that's why it's so good, and that's why I recommend to get slot apprentice. But anyway, going back into the purpose of the video, this is against the cover 3. So you can see I have the cross, which is going to be triangle, triangle, and then up on the D-pad. And then you're going to put Dalvin Cook on the streak, which is triangle, circle, up on the streak, which is up on the left stick. And then you're going to put Diggs on a comeback route, which is triangle, square, and then the comeback route, which is L2. And you're just going to hold the PA because for some reason it gets more open. And as you can see, Dalvin Cook is just wide open, and he's going to run straight into the end zone. And if I show you an instant replay, the cornerback on the left side of the field is going to go ahead and just get mesmerized by this comeback route. It's been a thing that's been in Madden for a while, but some years they take it out, some years they don't. This year you can see this guy gets stuck. This guy just can't recover, and it's an easy pass lead to the left, and it's a touchdown for Dalvin Cook. So that's against cover 3, and that was the setup out of PA slot corner. Now I'm going to show you guys that same exact setup versus cover 2. And all you have to do for this one is you can block that corner route if you want, but versus the cover 2, it's actually the same exact thing. And this is why I love this setup so much, is because almost every single coverage in the game, it's gonna beat it. And this is why we put the cross on it. So again, same exact setup. You can even block the tight end. You don't have to. I mean, the whole point of the play is to go ahead and get the streak open. So as many distracting routes as you can have on the field, you can. As you can see, I'm going to actually be able to throw that circle route in the middle of the field and be able to pass lead it, but I didn't have enough time. I'm going to try it again. Worst case scenario, I'll just show you guys. But I mean, the Vikings O-line is so bad to try this out. But as you can see, like, I'll show you guys an instant replay. That cornerback on the right side of the field is too worried about the corner route. Not the corner route, my fault. The safety on the right side of the field is too worried about the corner route and this cross, so he's backpedaling, and you're going to be able to throw this streak inside pass lead, even with how fascinated this guy is with the streak. I'm trying to tell you, you're going to pass lead this inside right about here, and this safety is too far into watching this corner route and this cross to be able to get this, and you're going to be able to put it like right in the money above. So again, streak, cross, come back, block the tight end this time, see if I can get some more time. I backed up a little bit, so it's probably going to be a little bit harder, but it's going to be it would have been a touchdown. I wish these Browns would just give me a little bit of time. I'll try one more time, and then we're just going to get into the other setup out of PA shot wheel. This time I didn't block, so there's... Ooh, the pocket presence, and there we go. I don't know how he's playing that. Kirk Cousins is just not the quarterback to show you guys. I don't know why he's not putting that on the money, but it works him up for sure. I have Mahomes, and he makes that throw every single time I'm up. So you should be able to go ahead and do it. I wish I would have the time to do it. But going into the next, it's the same exact setup out of PA shot wheel as well. But this is if you don't have slot apprentice, and it's going to be PA shot. So you can use, like I said, any type of cover 3, and it's going to be streak, comeback route again, and nothing on the tight end. I mean, you could put them on like a curl, you could put them on an in route. It doesn't really matter to me, but I just like to block them so you can get the time. You PA. And if Kirk Cousins could actually throw the ball, you would be able to rack that for a touchdown. This dude Kirk Cousins throws absolute, like, what is this dude's throw power? I mean, I'm sorry for going in the middle of the video, but what is this? This dude's throw power is just, I should have did like Mahomes, but Mahomes doesn't have the, what's it called, 86. This dude cannot throw the ball whatsoever. But yeah, I mean, with good throw power, it's a touchdown. I don't know why he keeps throwing lobs, but if you just wait for him, and that's usually a touchdown. Again, I'm sorry for Kirk Cousins just selling, but as you can see, you're gonna be able to throw that. I mean, I also recommend that you kind of want to try this. You can. I mean, if it does get picked off, let's just say your quarterback has like Kirk Cousins type arm, and then try this. You can try this wide side, because short side is another reason why sometimes the safety plays it. But even with Mahomes, he throws that perfectly for me. But when it's wide side, you can throw it and pass lead to the left a lot easier if I was able to throw the ball in the first place, because either Kirk Cousins goes ahead and doesn't have time, or Kirk Cousins throws a duck. But yeah, it's supposed to be like that. But yeah, that's the setup out of PA shot wheel. The same exact play. You're just going to put circle on a streak and then come back on square, and then you can put X on whatever. Sometimes I like to put them on a curl route. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I've been running this setup a lot. This is usually what I run. I would say practice versus either all Madden or all pro. I practice versus all Madden just because even though I know a lot of you guys play MUT, if your dots work on all Madden, it's going to work on all pro. You know what I mean? So even with practice mode being wild with like sheds and stuff, and Kirk Cousins like not having the best arm, like I'm going to practice on all Madden just because you practice on all Madden. But like you can see that the comeback route on the left side of the field like brings down the deep blue. And it kind of sucks. I wish they had a practice mode in MUT. But like I said, it brings it down. And you want to wait until, like, right about here. Like, as he turns, you want to wait. And you're going to be able to just bomb it with whoever quarterback you have, especially Mahomes. I forgot to even tell you guys about that. To be completely honest with you, you want to throw it when the running back is right next to the safety. So you want to wait until like he literally waits, but I don't have the time to be able to do that. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, go ahead and drop in the comment section. Tell me what other tips you guys want. You know, I could drop plays in my scheme if you guys want me to, play by play, even defensive stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm out. Peace.